welcome to another studio vlog. So I'm really sorry, I don't think I even brushed my hair today. I just pulled it back, but I'm gonna film because it's Monday and I'm in the studio today and I'm having a little impromptu move around. I don't know if this is classed as procrastination, but basically I started tidying the studio and realising I'm still not happy with the layout. It's not how I want it to be. I was just kind of stuck on the end of my desk and I had it in like an L shape. I can't show you because I've already started and I forgot to film. So while the room is in chaos, I'm going to show you what I've been up to. And on a side note, I finally bought some clothes that fit. So I look like I'm wearing pyjamas. I feel like I'm wearing pyjamas, but it's just because they fit and they are so comfortable. So no more digging into my belly, and my leggings now go up to here, which is great. So I'm gonna have a play around with where I want the furniture to go, and I'm gonna show you the end result and try not to judge me for the mess, because as you know, as soon as you start rearranging, things just end up in random piles, and that's what's happening now. So let's get into the vlog and start rearranging some furniture. Derek, don't tell me off for moving heavy things because I'm taking it easy. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm already calling it a night. Moving all this was enough for me today. So I'm gonna head home and see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday today. Yesterday's tidy up organisation day got cut really short because I had a bout of morning sickness and I was feeling pretty delicate, so I ended up heading home and napping. Pregnancy is a very magical time. Anyway, I'm in a really good mood today. I'm back in the studio and I'm so excited because I'm getting close to being able to announce the launch day of my website. It's going to be sometime in February, but I'm waiting for products to arrive before I actually launch it, because what I'm going to do is do a massive shop update. I'm updating products. I've got new products coming in, products that I've not done before, so I'm so excited and I can't wait to show you and unbox them. I am going to show you a lot of the making of these products in these vlogs, but I've decided to go full out manufactured. I'm not going to try and hand make these products. I know that with all the goals I have this year, I just don't have the time to hand make these products. And honestly, I ordered some of them last night and it was such a relief to know that I've ordered them, they're going to arrive, and I don't have to construct them. Like, I could actually take my time designing and creating these products and getting excited about them without the worry that I need to stock up and all that. So it's a really good feeling. I feel like I'm investing in the business and I finally have new products, because that's a goal that I really wanted to do. I totally forgot to talk about it in my goals video, but I really wanted to add more products to my shop, do more shop updates, and yeah, have a fully stocked shelf, which will be lovely. The planners are going really well. I've got some orders for those over the weekend and I'm really excited for people to start receiving them and using them. So if you've ordered a planner, please tag me in Instagram, because I really want to see how you set up your monthly layout and stuff like that. So let's get into the working week. I have some new notebooks to design. P.S. This t-shirt you will see a lot, but I've bought more than one. I'm not just wearing the same top. I'm not that gross. Okay, bye. Okay, so having rearranged my desk so that I've got more space on my actual desk instead of being cramped up on a little corner surrounded by my printer and stuff, I'm really loving having this space to kind of draw and create and get products done. And I've just finished a design for another to-do list, because I didn't really talk about it much last week, probably because I was still in shock, but my external hard drive is broken and it needs to get sent off to some professional people in the Netherlands, and it's going to take about 50 days for it to get back to me with, hopefully, fingers crossed, all of my recovered files. Please send happy hard drive thoughts to me and the Netherlands. Anyway, it means for my to-do lists, to start making them again, I'd need to reconfigure the design because I did it all on Photoshop, not Procreate. So I'm kind of not in love with the to-do lists anymore, so I thought this is a good opportunity for a new design, a new little collection of stationery, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm sat here drawing and designing and seeing what works and then editing in Photoshop. So I'm really excited to get these manufactured. I think I've got it to how I want it to look, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. Okay, back to the iPad. I've just sent off my thank you cards. Finally, I finally finished it. I've been listening to some Studio Ghibli, which is nice and relaxing, and I've finished 2 product designs. So I feel like I've had a super productive afternoon, and I think I'm gonna go home and get some dinner. Okay, bye. so I'm going for complete comfort today. That's why I look like I'm off on a hike, and I'm definitely not. So yesterday I redesigned my laptop desktop photo, and I really love this illustration. It's my favourite illustration I've done in a while, and I don't normally feel so proud of an illustration that I really want to put it on my desktop, but I really liked it and I love the look with the mustard yellow. So that is going to feature on my website, which I'm so excited about. I'm not going to show you any of the website making until the launch, and I've been designing new products. I'm so excited. I have no idea if I already talked about this. I did some filming last night of some list pads that I want to get made, and yeah, just give my shop a revamp and using my brand colours and kind of having my products more in line with each other. And the patterns that I'm creating and the designs and stuff are things that I really think I would buy. So yeah, I've got lots of exciting products coming up, and I'm currently working on a daily planner. This is something that I really need. At the moment, I've been using a to-do list to mark out kind of my plan for the day and my schedule, and that's not really what a to-do list is for. So here I've got things like goal breakdown, goals of the day, what I'm going to do on social media today, emails, research that I need to do, notes for the next day, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do before I go ahead and order it, I'm going to print off a sample and use it and see if those boxes work, or whether there's areas that I just don't use, because it's kind of aimed at other small businesses. I'd love to know in the comments below what you think, if there's anything like that you think I'm missing. I did do a poll on Instagram a while ago and tried to kind of gather information, and I kind of used that to put this together. So fingers crossed it appeals to a lot of people. There's no way I can appeal to everyone because everyone's business is so different. But yeah, I'm really excited to get it into production. I'm gonna crack on. It's been a really heavy admin and product design week, but I've tried to show you the process. I hope it's not boring. Also, I don't know if you can hear that, but someone has moved into the office next door. Both sides have been vacant since I've been here, and I can't believe how thin the walls are. He's on the phone, and I can hear him talking as clear as he was in the room. Also, I'm going to move that Hoover because it looks awful. Okay, back to work. Also, how cool is this fancy lighting? I've got a remote control and you can change the colours, so actually that one's quite nice. There's so many. And then you can have like smooth, so it's like changing colour. Is that too much? Fade? I don't like that. I'm gonna set it to that for now, and I'll probably change my mind in 5 minutes. And I'll just show you what it looks like, if I can. Yeah, so it's just like a little LED light, and I thought it looked quite nice behind the plant because you can't actually see the box. There's Monty. He's looking a little bit sad. Monty. Okay, it looks like I'm strangling him, sorry. Let's put a vase up his bum. Yeah, so his teeth and his little feet, they were made from, you know those like makeup sponges? Little foam makeup sponges. And this was made years ago, so yeah, they're totally eroded. He needs a trip to the dentist. Got some of my old fashion books here as well, and some blankets that I actually used to make. My mum made a couple of these as well. Actually, I think she made most of these, and I used to sell them at markets, but to be honest, like, they're quite expensive because they're all handmade. I guess they'll come in useful because I'm having a baby, and yeah, they're made out of, hang on. So I can't remember if I made this one or my mum made this one. Yeah, she was helping me out because I couldn't get them done quick enough. This drawer is full of rubbish and just stuff, mainly from my last business, which didn't last very long because I don't think I've ever spoken about this. So I started a business called Daisy Dixon, and this was last year, so last year as in 2019. and I used to go to markets and I'd go into shops and things like wholesale, and I really loved doing it. But so I used to make bags, like look like makeup bags and stuff, out of, it's like an African wax cotton. It's really, really nice, and there are some really gorgeous prints. There's loads more bags as well. Like, I didn't just do bags, I did beeswax wraps. Basically, what I found was making these products, for starters, they had to be quite expensive because of the time it takes and the material it costs to make them. And secondly, I felt like there was a ceiling to where the business could go. I couldn't make the product quick enough, and I realised it when I used to make cotton face pads and things, like crocheted, for removing makeup, and I got a wholesale order from a shop, and for the cost I got, I think I got paid like, it was like £150 or something for 40 packs, whatever it was, at wholesale price. It took me about 40 hours to make them. Now, that is not a good business model, and that's when I started to think about doing illustration. I've always had this love for drawing, but I never thought I could make it into a business. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think anyone would be interested. I didn't really know how it could be a business. And that's when I stumbled upon people like Catnip and Emily Harvey Art, and I realised, wow, there's this whole world that I didn't even know about. And I decided that when I went to China to work as a costume maker in a big theatre, that's when I would get to grips with my illustration style. Well, not my style, but practicing my illustration to make it good enough that I thought I could actually make a business out of this. And the difference between making products like this and illustrating, for me personally, is that with an illustration, you can do one illustration and you could put it on 1,000 products. But if you make one of these, you have to make 1,000 of these. And for me, it just felt like the world of illustration and stationery and everything that I'm doing now, there wasn't as much of a ceiling in terms of time. And don't get me wrong, so many people make products like this and do so well. They're in loads of shops, they put such hard work into it, and they're absolutely killing it. But for me, my passion lay elsewhere. I'd spent 10 years sewing as a profession, and when I was making these, I wasn't loving it. I was doing it because I thought that's the skill I have and that's what I have to sell. But now I'm an illustrator, so you don't have to be trained in the thing you want to do it. You just have to have a passion and have to want to work hard, and you can reach those goals. And I'm definitely not there yet, but compared to where I thought I was going to be a year ago, I have well exceeded what I thought I could do. I hope that gives you some motivation if you're struggling with what to do. Okay, now I've got to try and get up. This jumper definitely hides bump. There he or she is. Oh, I'm getting old. Hey guys, so I'm back to working from home today. I didn't need to go into the studio, so I've let a couple of orders build up, ready for posting on Monday, so I'll head back to the studio this weekend to package those. But in the meantime, I've just been on the sofa drawing, and I need to get editing my vlog if I want to upload it today. I am getting quicker at editing, but yeah, it still takes me a really long time. So I thought I'd show you the design I've been doing for the daily planner. I totally forgot to print it off as a sample to show you, but what I'll do when I go in on the weekend to package those orders, I'll print off those samples and you'll get to see them in next week's vlog. So let me show you my iPad. Okay, sorry about the terrible lighting. The light of the iPad has made the rest look really dark, so when I do that, it brightens up again. Anyway. So I'm really loving these colours, like just the two colours, and then the font I've done in the pink. So I've got the three kind of brand colours there, and I've gone for some really fun shapes and patterns, and I really love it. I feel like this is something that I would buy myself, and I decided to go with like a daily schedule because I really think that will be useful. I've done it from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. I know people work different hours, but I still think it's going to be really useful to break up your day, you know, schedule in some lunchtime and breaks, and it's something that I really want to try. So here you're going to have your top priorities, so like your goals for the day, brain dump, so this could be like little doodles or ideas, just random stuff, and then here any calls, emails, maybe some like bits of research that you need to do or people you need to contact, notes for tomorrow, and some social media ideas, so what you're planning to do on Instagram, TikTok, and you can always change this to YouTube or Facebook, whatever. I really love the layout, especially these background colours together. So that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel out. It's helping my business to grow and to reach more people, which is just amazing. So thank you so much if you hit subscribe. And I'm gonna get editing this vlog because I really wanted to go up tonight, which is Friday. Fingers crossed, send me happy editing thoughts. Okay, that's it from me. I'll see you next week for another studio vlog. Okay, bye.